Alright, so I'm beginning to heat my strike water. This is what I use to put it in the mash tun to mix with the grain. And this is the sparge water that we're going to be using later to rinse the grain after they've been sitting for an hour. Let's go downstairs quick. Alright, here's sort of a brewery setup. Not really, but whatever. Some of the supplies. This is the cooler. It's been converted to a mash tun, which has this nice little ball valve on it. And I'll explain more about that later. Right now, because it's so cold, it froze here last night. I wanted to make sure I warmed up the mash tun a little bit before I put the actual water in there. So I put some hot tap water. And we'll just let that warm up for a little bit longer until the strike water reaches temperature. And we'll be putting in this deal. All these little slits on here. This is food grade PVC or CPVC. Just created this. So it'll go inside of here like this, upside down, the slits down. This connects into the ball valve. So that way when I turn it on slowly after the grain's been sitting, the husks will clog inside of these little slits and only let out the nice clear liquid from the grain. Alright, so we are as fast as possible so we don't lose heat, going to dump this 170-degree water into the mash tun and then immediately close the lid so it warms up. And then we're going to do our grains, which is a hefty I think 9 pounds. We're doing a cream ale. It's a little bit lighter gravity beer. That's going to be really good. And
rice hulls in there too.
Yep, the rice hulls are in there to help clog.
Alright.
Alright, let's grab the spoon. I'll let you mash in. Nick, you want to mash?
Yeah.
Basically, you just pour slowly and stir fast without spanking the tubing on the bottom. Because we don't want dough balls.
I'll just kind of keep going at this rate.
I think this is the least amount of grain I've ever used, too.
For one recipe?
Right. But it is a really light, the cream ale. It's good stuff, though. It's a good keg beer.
Dude, this is gonna get wicked thick.
Well, yeah, it could.
So blah blah blah, as everybody knows, it's gonna sit in here. All the starches in there will convert to sugars, which then we can ferment to make alcohol, and we all love that part of the beer. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Smells like oatmeal.
Mm-hmm. Good.
All right, let's get that thermometer in there.
Actually, let's clean that first.
I just did.
Well, I set it on the ground.
Oh, it's fine. It's in
Alright.
here. It's not even. If it was after boiling, then I'd be worried. Alright, we want to be at 152 roughly and stable for 60 to 90 minutes.
Should we close this one? And then let it do its temperature? Rather than just keeping it open?
Isn't this fun looking at a cooler?
Yeah.
Just in case, I got half a gallon of water boiling upstairs, mad boiling, so we can dump it in if we need to increase the temperature. Okay. And if it's too hot, which it's probably not, but if it is, we can throw some ice cubes or cold water in there.
To compensate. Okay, absolutely.
Let's check our temp, shall we?
Yeah, that should be up to par. That's where it's awesome to have glasses.
We are at 140. That's not good.
And those thermometers, I mean, aren't completely on either.
Yeah, I'd rather be over than under, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so we're at 140, so we're going to want to go up and get that boiling water and add it.
I'm going to kick the door. It's absolutely fine.
All right.
Add the whole thing?
Yeah. get her mixed around really good, and hopefully that will be enough to.
Increase our temp. Plus, if we need to cool it down, you can just leave that lid open for a little while.
Yeah.
Your buddy never picked this up, or what?
No, not yet. Keekly, if you watch this, we're thinking of you, buddy. Alright, we'll check our temp in a moment. Minuto.
Are you gonna edit this down then too?
I don't fucking know how. I'm just gonna put them all together and throw it up on YouTube.
Is that this fridge struggling?
It always does. Always has. Anyway, in the meantime, 2 taps. 2 kegs. CO2. 2 taps. There's currently a beer lagering in here, which is a Stella Artois clone. Which looks excellent.
Clearing up.
Yes.
It's like 146.
It's close.
146. Shit, we need more.
Isaac's router.
Alright, I'm gonna put some more in here quick. Try to dump it on Joe's hand again. And we're fogging up. That should bring us somewhere in the low 150s.
Should bring us square. Alright, watch your legs, bro.
Just want to do
Oh, snapshot.
a little temp check. Oh, where'd that go?
Little temp check.
What the crap?
Did it go under?
No, it's just that it's sitting at 150. That's fine, but I really wanted to be over.
That's okay. This cooler's really good. I think it'll actually heat up, man.
How long does it have to